So Texas is the state into which the majority of these migrants are coming. Greg Abbott is the governor of Texas. He has announced that he is building a border wall in Texas to protect his state. This strikes us as big news, and we're grateful to have Governor Abbott join us now to explain what he's doing. Governor, thanks a lot for coming on. So tell us, you are building a border wall.
We are, and Tucker, this is unprecedented, both in speed and in reason, because never before has a state of the United States of America had to step up and build its own border wall. We have to do that because of all the things that you were talking about that Joe Biden has done, but also the speed with which we've been able to do this. I just signed a document exactly 6 months ago directing the Texas Facilities Commission to begin building a border wall, and then months after that, I signed 2 budgets where Texas taxpayers are spending $3 billion, that's with a B, $3 billion, for Texas to do the federal government's job to step up and secure the border. A large portion of that money is going to build this border wall. I don't know if you're showing images of it or not, but the border wall that we're building is built by some of the people who built the border wall for the Trump administration, and it's the exact same wall. It's 30 feet high. It's made out of steel rods. The steel rods are about 6 inches by 6 inches, and this is an extraordinary barrier that we're putting up by the football field per day. We're putting up well over 100 yards each and every day. We're going to continue to build this, and I can explain to you in part why we were able to move so rapidly, even faster than the Trump administration was able to move. First, part of the land that we're building it on is owned by the state of Texas. Second, there are so many large landowners on the border who are so fed up with the Biden administration, they are allowing Texas to build the border wall on their property. We have 100 miles or so of land that's being donated to the state of Texas for us to build the wall to better secure our border.
It's amazing. I mean, for hundreds of years, people have kind of gone back and forth between Mexico and Texas. It's never been a huge deal. I mean, you know, Texas was never uptight about immigration, but the scale of it got so crazy, it seems like people's attitudes are changing.
Well, people's attitudes are changing, especially those who live on the border.
Right.
As you point out, people coming across the border, it was kind of commonplace. However, Tucker, the people who live on the border are primarily Hispanic, and the Hispanics who live on the border are fed up with these open border policies. Candidly, they're socialistic policies, and that is exactly why you see all of these counties on the border. They voted overwhelmingly strongly in favor of President Trump, and they are turning Republican because they are against the socialistic policies that are being advocated by the Biden administration. Open border policies are globalist policies that are destroying the United States of America, and that's why we're building the border wall. That's why we have the National Guard on the border. It's why we are arresting and jailing these people who are coming across the border.
It's an amazing development. I appreciate your coming on to explain it to us tonight. Governor Abbott of Texas, thanks.